What's up, guys? Eddie Henry, XR Lifestyles, discussing metabolism and food today. In the last series, we discussed how to stimulate your metabolism through exercise. Today, we're talking about how to stimulate it through food. So the metabolism of food is the energy or the calories required to break down, process, and utilize that food. And that's also coined the thermal effect of food. So 3 standard things that you need to follow every day if you want to be a metabolic beast is number 1, stay hydrated. The second you get even mildly dehydrated, your metabolism can drop up to 30%. 2, every time you eat a snack or a meal, you need to have a lean and natural protein source. This is very, very, very difficult for your body to break down protein. And the more difficult it is to break down, the more energy that's required. Third thing, with every snack or meal, have a natural fiber source. It takes up to 3 times as long to break down fiber. And if you're breaking it down for 3 times as long, it's going to take 3 times as much energy. And think about the thermal effect you'll have if you have that lean protein source and that fiber together. That's huge, guys. Keep those 3 things in mind. 2 of my favorite tricks. Number 1, peppers. Cayenne pepper, chili peppers, curry. I love Thai, jalapenos, anything that makes you hot, makes you sweat. Well, there's calories required to cool you back down. Okay, so if you can tolerate it, put peppers on everything. And my favorite trick, and you guys know this if you know me, is green tea. Yes, green tea is healthy. Yes, green tea is antioxidant rich, anti-aging, it suppresses my appetite. But there's a big metabolic boosting thing going on here, guys. Your body has a compound called norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is a stimulant. Keeps your heart rate up, keeps your metabolism up. So green tea actually has an enzyme in it that prevents the breakdown of norepinephrine. So the more green tea I drink, the more that I stay stimulated. Okay, and let me myth bust real quick. This is a big one. This is a little pet peeve of mine. I hear this every day. People think that you need to eat every 2 hours to keep your metabolism stimulated. This is 100% wrong. I think this was created by bodybuilders because this technique is very effective at building muscle, but it is proven time and time again there is no more of a thermal effect on 2 small meals. For instance, 2 200-calorie meals have the same thermal effect as 1 400-calorie meal. It takes the same amount of calories to break down these 2 as it does this one. And your metabolism does not drop if you go 4 hours without eating. That is a fallacy. Your metabolism will actually start to drop after you go 48 hours without eating. So the most effective timing of your meal should be every 3 to 4 hours. So if you put this together and you want to eat the most metabolically as possible, you will, number 1, you'll stay hydrated and you'll be sipping green tea throughout the day. And then every 3 or 4 hours, you'll have a lean protein source and a lean fiber source with as much peppers as you can handle. A perfect day in my mind would be I wake up in a fasting state, I exercise effectively, then I follow that with a good undenatured protein shake with some local berries as my fiber source, and then I would stay hydrated. My next meal would maybe be wild Alaskan salmon with some real strong jalapeno slaw to heat me up. Then a couple hours later, I would maybe have some local cage-free boiled eggs and some celery and bell peppers, maybe some cayenne on there to stay hot. A couple hours later, maybe for dinner, I would have chicken breast, broccoli, cayenne pepper, a little bit more green tea. That would be, in my mind, the most metabolic, perfect day possible. And if you do all those things right, eating, not talking about the exercise, you're going to burn another 500 calories or up to 500 calories. In the last video, I showed you how you could burn an extra 1,500 calories a day. Add this 500 on top of that 1,500. Insanity, guys. You guys will be lean and mean for life if you mix in these techniques. Do it! If you like this video, like it on Facebook, subscribe to my channel, Eddie Henry at YouTube, and as always, check out xrlifestyles.com for the latest news. Later!